us to enjoy the fruits of our handiwork. All right. So I wanted you guys to see what the pies look like on the inside. Gonna add a little more light here so y'all can get a good. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Oh. Alright, so now I'm gonna allow that to sit, and I'm gonna taste it without. Look at that. Oh, and I mean it's full of flavor and deliciousness. Wow, you see how flaky and beautiful that crust is. That is wonderful. And the crust. I can eat this beautiful crust by itself. That is filled all the way through to the ends with that beautiful pie filling. Beautiful. Now this is what I've been waiting for. This is my first time trying the Ben & Jerry's Colin Kaepernick's Change the World non-dairy frozen dessert. So there's caramel ice cream with fudge chips, graham cracker swirls, and chocolate cookie swirls. So let's look at it. That look really delicious. Let me give me a scoop. I'm not gonna eat all of this because my children wanted to try some, and I told them I would definitely leave them some, even though they ate up all the pies from me. For real, they ate up all the pies. This was the last pie that was left. They ate up all them pies, chef. Okay, now let's try this so you guys can see what it's looking like. Let's get a little closer look. It looks delicious. And it's made from sunflower. Let's see, let's get a look at it, y'all. Beautiful. That's good. It's different, but it's really delicious. Hold up, and I'm not just saying that because I really rock with Colin Kaepernick, because I really do. But that's not the only reason why I'm saying I like this. This is really bomb. Okay. Graham cracker swirls. You can taste everything. You can taste everything they said is in it. Let me taste it. Ooh. We got a little bit of that. All right, let's try a little a la mode situation. Get on up there. delicious. The ice cream itself is made from sunflower milk, roasted sunflower seeds. Look at that. It's fire. Y'all done did a great thing, Colin. You did a very good thing. I like this a lot. Change the world. Okay? Make sure y'all go get y'all some of this because it is really fire. Like, I can't tell that I'm not eating ice cream. You get what I'm saying? That's fire. Right. I really cannot tell that I am not eating dairy ice cream. Y'all did a very wonderful job on this. Now you can taste, like I said, everything that's in it. You can taste the Oreos or chocolate cookies, should I say. You can taste the graham crackers. And I love caramel. That's like one of my favorite flavors. I love a good caramel. Or caramel, if you will. I'm gonna just bite this one. I'm trying to measure it so I can so I can have enough of this to go with them. This is wonderful. This is beautiful. And it got chocolate chunks in it, chocolate chips too. This was hitting all the delicious flavor buttons for me. It's the everything for me. And this is not a paid advertisement. I just really rock with it. And don't get me wrong. Even if it was a paid one. I don't lie for my paid. I don't lie for my paid promotions either. I just really love what Colin is doing. And if you guys haven't seen Colin in Black and White on Netflix, please go watch it. It is amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. He really got into he touched a lot of different areas and he got into those conversations and I enjoyed that. I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of conversations that need to be held and he's doing a great thing. Been doing a great thing. Been doing it. Alright, you guys, so I'll be back and we'll have some water, some deep breathing, and some meditation. Alright? Alright. And now we're going to speak with intention to our water before we drink it. We're speaking love, protection, cleansing, refreshment, nourishment, hydration to our bodies. We're speaking cleansing of our internal organs. We're speaking good health. We're speaking beauty, inner beauty. We're speaking love. We're speaking protection. over this water. We're speaking cleanliness, minerals, nutrient over this water. All right, let's pour. And y'all, I really do enjoy spring water more so than purified water, Chad. And the reason being is that distilled water or purified water really snatches out a lot of the actual minerals and water that your body needs. That's why if you're drinking purified water and you still feel thirsty or you still feel like it hasn't quenched your thirst, that's why. Like, it'll literally do your body like that. You'll be drinking gobs and gobs and gobs of water and not feeling satiated. But spring water has those the minerals, the trace minerals that your body needs. So it is good to drink it. It's a lot more to hydration than just drinking water. You have to be specific and intentional about the type of water that you drink as well. All right, let's get it. Yes. Excuse me. That was wonderful. All right, you guys, and we'll be back and be ready to meditate. And now we're back, and y'all, I have been learning so much more about manifestation and about the way that our minds are so powerful that even our words, you know, can speak certain things into existence in our lives. So I have been learning to be more aware and more intentional when I speak. But at the same time, it's also I feel like it's not very fair to hold a person so dearly to every, like, what I'm actually saying is what I'm actually saying. I'm not to be held responsible for somebody else's interpretation or whatever thoughts they add on to what I'm saying. Because literally, I'm the type of person that if I'm talking about this, I'm talking about this and this specifically, and that's it. A lot of people, like I say, they do a lot of the double talk, a lot of the code, speaking in code and stuff like that, and they'll try to attach meaning where it's literally like I could be talking about, oh, this is too salty, and they'll try to use that as a means of saying she talking about such and such girl, she talking about you and this that. Well, if you feel like you're a salty person, then that's on you. That literally has nothing to do with me saying, okay, y'all, let's be mindful of how much sodium we use. You get what I'm saying? People attach themselves negatively to your energy, and that is another form of energy vampiring. Another form of trying to suck you dry and to harvest or gather your energy in order to, you know, have other people think a negative way about you or to think a negative way about you and feel justified in doing so that they can feel justified in the harm that they try to bring to you. Let me state this very clearly. I have no beef with no one. Not because I'm scared of anybody, not because I feel threatened by anybody, but because I'm literally not here for the bullshit. Like, I'm not here for any of it, and I've let that be known. Like I said, I'm not afraid of anyone. I don't have a problem with speaking my mind. I've always been that type of person, and I see how that can get me into different situations with people who already have their mind fixed on what the way that everything should go. So anything that deters from that is going to cause a disruption for them. I've been learning a lot more about narcissistic abuse. Reactive abuse is a major one. Excuse me. And I realize that there are people that literally will keep trying so hard to press your buttons to get you to react. And then when you do react, it's, see, I told y'all she is like this or like that. When I meet new people, genuinely, I'm not looking for negativity. I don't care what situation you had going on with such and such and them over there. I'm not going to judge you based off of what somebody else said about you. I want to get to know you for myself. But then if you do some bull crap that is that is validation of what such and such and them then said about you in circles or whatever like that, then you cannot get upset at me for distancing myself. I do learn a lot from the mistakes of other people. I pay attention to the way that people move and the way that they do things. I do my best to be as decent and as kind as I can possibly be. Kindness and niceness is two different things. If you do something towards me to where I see that I can't give you niceness, I will give you space. I will give you distance. I'm not gonna keep enrobing myself in your mess, because that's what people want you to do. They want to be able to hate you freely without feeling any kind of conscience or guilt behind the things that they do. And I feel that within itself is sad for them, because you're not getting to be able to have meaningful relationships with people who really, are healthy individuals. You feel that you need to be in a position or in a place to where you can control people or puppeteer folks, and them are the worst kind of, that's the worst kind of bonds. Those are the worst kind of bonds to have with people, because the moment that those folks find a way to get free from your ass, they're going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So I do my best to not put myself in those situations. I don't do triangulation. When I see that a person is trying to pit me against another person for their own personal enjoyment, I will reward that with space. I will give all of that space. I will subtract myself from the equation. I don't care if I'm being the one favored in the moment. I know that that person is going to flip the script at some point and use that as a ping pong, bing bong, back and forth. And I'm not doing it. I refuse to do that. My life, my nature, the things that I have going for myself is not centered around being the entertainment for a narcissist. I have decided in a lot of different ways to reclaim my power. And I'm going to say this now. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my power from anyone that is trying to take it. I reclaim my power from anyone that is trying to take it without my consent. I call back my power to me. I call back my power to me from anyone who is trying to take it without my consent. Now, I'm going to do a little smudging with you guys, and I want us to release all negativity that does not belong to you. Release all negativity. If you the type, because see, I'm the type of person that when I get up, my first thing is not to run to social media. By the time I actually make a first post on Twitter or whatever, I've already been up for quite some time. I've already been awoke for some hours before social media sees me. Simply because in the morning, your mornings are when you're able to truly get the potency of your day, like set the tone for your day. You have the most potency over your frame of mind, the protecting of your peace, all of that, setting the pace for your morning early. Even with my children, I set boundaries. Early in the morning, that's my time. It's quiet time. we reflect. And so with this smudging today, or tonight, whenever you guys watch this, I want to clear the energy, clear any negativity, especially negativity that does not belong to you. Allow people to carry their own mess. Detract and subtract yourself from people who wish to harvest your energy. Period. Because it happens. There's a lot of people who, instead of, and I'm talking about harvesting energy of like reactive abuse, you have to pay attention to some people, and the people that you let close and let be around you, because some folks know exactly what buttons to push in your life and how to get under your skin, and some folks don't know, so they just throw out a whole bunch of shit. Whole time you just looking at them like, sweetheart, that ain't even it. Either way, those two people, I still will reward them with space. You got to learn how to reward people with space. Okay, as soon as you start speaking up for yourself and saying, hey, I don't appreciate this or that, and they want to flee from the situation, or they want to try to put you in a trick bag, put you in a trick bag of sorts. They want to connect with people in your life just so they can throw poison about you to them. You get what I'm saying? There are people that are like that. They're like, oh man. And I saw this thing and she said, baby girl, you cannot have decent, healthy friendships or relationships with people who are jealous of you. And those are facts. That's a fact. Because they'll forever be trying to find some type of way to bring you down, to harm you, to hurt you. And these people could have way more than me. That's the thing that blows my mind about all of that. Somebody could have so much more material than you, but they're spiritual, they're mental. They be mad as hell at your intelligence. The fact that you can see past they shit, it pisses people off that you are not afraid to speak your mind and be who you are in full, in its entirety. That bothers some people. They'll do anything that they can to try to make it seem like this or like that, but it's not about what they do. You get what I'm saying? You are protected. You are loved. You are cherished. I am protected. I am loved. I am cherished. Do you get what I'm saying? There are spiritual there are spiritual love and entities, guides, angels that don't play about me. They don't play about you. And people, and it's like learning how to tap into this energy is new to me, but it's been with me all along. Like learning how to actually effectively utilize it in my life as far as manifestation, as far as covering and protecting myself, and my children, spiritually. I was always, thinking like, well, shit, I can fight. But and I had to learn that it's not all about that. It's not. A lot of it is about just being able to honestly protect yourself spiritually from those negative warfares. And that's reality. And that's reality. So now, y'all, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take in some breath. And we're going to breathe it out. Yes. Now, let's breathe in. And release. It is okay to not allow yourself to be used. It is okay for you to cut off people that do not respect you or your healthy boundaries that you have clearly set in place. It is okay not to bring yourself back around certain energies around people that you know don't like you. It is not about you. It is not about me. It's all about them and the way that they see things or the way that they think. It is okay to speak about your truth. It is okay for you to decide to do something different. It is okay for you to change your mind. It is okay to refuse to be controlled. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. You are loved. You are protected. You are divine energy. You are loved. You are protected. You are divine. You are not your past. You have the peace and the space and the ability to move forward with your life. You are blessed beyond measure and beyond comprehension. You are a winner. A winner that doesn't have to compete with anyone else. You are full of life and vitality, full of passion and decency and integrity. You do not scratch your head when it's not itching. You do not laugh when ain't shit funny. You have the ability to see beyond the veil. You have the ability to see beyond what people are just trying to show you. You have depth in your spirit, beauty in your soul, peace in your mind, and love in your heart. Even if you've been hurt many times before, you still have the capacity to love with the depth and the fervency that most can't even fathom. You decided to survive. You decided to thrive. As I speak these affirmations to you, please know that I am always speaking them to myself as well. This is a healing journey, and I'm so glad that you guys have decided to tap in and to come along with me. I am learning that I don't have to make content for the appeasement of anybody. So I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm doing what brings peace. And if that resonates with you, then you are more than welcome to stay. You're not going to hear me tell you to be complicit or conform. I believe that we have spirits and we have a shine that's greater than mere conformity or what's the word? Complacency, mediocrity. You know, it's a blessing to understand that your spirituality is not contingent upon the opinions of others. It's a beautiful thing when you love yourself for real. And if that makes some people uncomfortable or that makes them upset, that's their problem. That's their issue. That literally has nothing to do with you. I love you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and you are welcome here. We are a community of decent people spreading love. We sharing experiences. You guys can comment down below, and I will respond. You know, as long as you're being respectful and respectful of yourself and others, I will definitely respond. I will definitely respond. And so I want you guys to just really begin to feel yourself lighten up. Begin to feel yourself feel more secure. Begin to feel yourself becoming more and more aware of you. Becoming more and more aware of the fact that the best parts of you are still with you. You lack nothing. You lack absolutely not a thing. Everything that you need is right there within you. You are amazing, beautiful, kind, integrous, and you are above being put in a place of lack. You lack nothing. You lack nothing. You lack nothing. I want to thank you guys for coming through today. I really love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever part of the video that you're watching, and if you watched the entire video, I really appreciate you guys. That helps to build our community, and it helps us to grow. And so I hope that you guys go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Hit that like button, share, you know, and talk with me. Leave me a comment. Tell me something good, or, you know, tell me something constructive. Either way, it will be met with the proper attention. I thank you guys so very much. I love y'all so much. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I really do. Bye. Oh yeah, and on the way out, one deep breath in.